I was like daring to go into McKinsey or strategy consulting.
I wanted to make this happen and take the next step in my life, in my professional life, personal life.
I have been thinking about changing my career to consulting for a while, but I really didn't know what to do or where to start.
But I felt that I was maybe lacking and basically structural thinking.
So I was quite stressed because I felt I needed to cover a lot of knowledge before even going to cases.
I really didn't know where to start.
I saw your video and everything you said, even though I didn't maybe understand it completely at the time, I felt that there was something very, true to what you're saying.
Of course, you see something online, you don't know if you should trust it. But then you look through LinkedIn, you look through profiles, and you guys looked solid. I had a really good discussion with you a few months ago, which gave me a lot of comfort. A lot of comfort, and I mean, we have to feel a sense of honesty and trust, and I could feel that with you guys, and great track records, of course.
I talked to a former mentee from you. His name is Peter, and he did the coaching, I think, in May 2021 with you. And he already said that I received such a great feedback. I think he even passed his Bain interviews in his first round. So really great feedback that he received. And I thought, well, that might be a good way to prepare for interviews with you guys.
I talked to my boyfriend, who is also a consultant and also a former mentee of this program. And he shared with me his personal story of how he broke in consulting, right? And he showed me that he was wasting a lot of time on web launch and he was trying to study by himself. I couldn't see much progress until he met you in cities. So he really encouraged me to just reach out to you and see how it goes.
This attitude that you had, a little arrogance that you showed, I thought like, okay, this guy must, be very confident on what he's talking about, and let's try. The approach that you explained was completely different to everything that I've seen by then.
A lot of people in the internet on YouTube videos, they think about, this is my structure and I come to this structure and we should look at, 3, 4, 5 areas. But then people don't really know why 4 or 5, why not 22 areas, right?
So what I did, I tried to forget everything I read in the last year about case resolution, and instead focusing in following religiously the instruction that you were giving in your program.
I became more and more comfortable, and I perceived each so-called practice interview not so much as an interview, but as a conversation to really tap into a problem.
Changing from this internet way of thinking with a bucket list to this fully fledged approach is certainly, I would say, do learn this way of thinking and not like the general run-of-the-mill type.
And this really helped sharpen the way I approach problems and improve that as well. Rather than me just memorizing ideas, okay, in market entry I need this, or in the oil and gas industry I need to remember that you need carbon dioxide injection to get the oil out.
You can really apply the lessons learned in the course here with you to any strategic questions you encounter during your life.
My tip is to throw out all of the existing resources and just start the program, right? Because this is not only valuable to really stand out in MBB interviews, but it will also allow you to develop skills that are applicable in any professional context. So we just say, go for it.
And McKinsey has always been like something that I've dreamed of, right? And I've never thought that I would achieve it. And thanks to you as well, like I finally achieved something that has been a dream. And so it's like super nice. And also, if I look back, this has not just been like me preparing for an interview, right? This has been me transforming the way I think, the way I approach problems. And this has been so nice and so fulfilling to see this paying off like over the long run.